E-reading resources can include ebooks, digital newspapers and magazines, audiobooks, online encyclopedias and databases, as well as other online reading texts. This video will show you how students, teachers, and parents can access ebooks and audiobooks through their school's website. Do an internet search for your school. I will use Stewart Valley School as an example. Click on the appropriate link. You'll notice there is a learning resources link along the top bar of the school website. Click on Learning Resources and it will bring you to your library's Destiny homepage. Up at the top left, there is an audio and ebooks section. This is where you can access Destiny Discover ebooks, Epic ebooks, and Tumble Books. To start off, we will go to Destiny Discover ebooks. Destiny Discover allows you to search the whole library collection, including print materials, but if you scroll down, you'll notice there's an ebooks section. If I select See All 23, it will give me a listing of all the ebooks in the Stewart Valley School Library collection. When students are accessing these books to read, they can use a guest access. They would click on the title that they're interested in. I'll use the Tree of Life as an example. I see that there's a green flag saying that it's in and it's available. And they will use the guest access of student as the username, and you have to put student and then the password in at the same time, and book as a password and submit that. I'm now logged in, which means I can check in or out any of the ebooks in the collection. I will go back and open up Tree of Life. And I see here it is available for me to display to the class using a smartboard or projector. Students can also use the library Chromebooks to view this on their Chromebook. And all they would do is press the arrow over to scroll through the pages. Anytime a page appears blank, that is because the page is actually blank in the book. But students can also change some of the options by zooming in or out. So I zoomed out there. I can zoom in a few times to increase the size. I can also change it to fit to height. I can change it to fit to width, which works best if you select a 2-page layout. And here it is, a fit to height with a 2-page layout. I can also change the screen color. So that's not the actual page itself, but the screen. So right now I'm changing it to a sepia tone in the background. And I can change it to black as well. That helps students focus on the images and text in the book. I can also choose text only for that background. That wouldn't be my first choice, but it is available. The other option in the book tab is that you can search the entire book for a specific term. So if I wanted to search for fungi, I see that this word appears on 6 different pages. And by clicking on each of the links, I can find where this word appears. So this is nice when students need to look back for a particular, might be a character, to learn more information about a specific vocabulary term. I can also view the table of contents, go back to the table of contents at any time as I scroll through them. If I want to go to plants, I can go directly to plants, just as I would in a print book. I'm going to close out of this book, which means it will be now available in the collection for someone else to access. And I can log it out, or I don't have to. I can go back to the search and select a new book that is in. If you notice that there is a red flag with the word out, that means that book is currently out for the time being. But if you notice that, I'll scroll down. There is a blue flag with a little infinity sign, such as this one. That means this is multi-user. So this can be used by as many students as was purchased for. Often it is unlimited multi-user, but sometimes there might be, it might be available only for 26 checkouts. So you'll have to keep that in mind when you see this. But that means that if there was a book that you thought students, multiple students in your class would access at the same time, you would look to see if that book was available as a multi-user. They aren't always, but sometimes they are, and they typically aren't that much more expensive than a single copy. So that is what we have for ebooks through our Destiny Library search. If you're interested in ordering books to add to your library's ebook collection, please talk to your library staff, and they will assist you either setting up a Tidal Wave account so that you can see what books are available as ebooks, or we'll just help you by ordering what you're looking for.